Hello, hello. Looks like everything's good to go. Let's get things up and running. Get the game audio in here. One thing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Hope we are all doing well today. Thank you for the alert, Victor. Appreciate you. Let's get things underway. We have the 1.2 launch of Persona 5X Global, and I have been waiting for this. Not for the skin, although the skin's great. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up, but we are here for Yusuke, my boy. I would say probably my second favorite Persona 5 character. Definitely my second favorite out of the playable cast. The first being Futaba, but I am very much looking forward to Yusuke. I know he's not the greatest DPS in CN, but he's my boy. I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna build him. That's all it is. They also got an event for him and for Makoto, although the Makoto part looks like it starts in 2 weeks when she releases. But we do have Yusuke's part available. Got the login bonus, got the character trial, which we're gonna get to. Outfits for him and for Joker. I'm debating if I want to get the Joker one on my alt. We'll see. I also have to save up for Makoto though, because I'm pulling her on my alt. And then that's the normal event screen that we're used to. But first thing we're gonna be doing is getting into the character trial for Yusuke. So I always like doing the character trial first. So Yusuke is a counterattack DPS. So for those who played Star Rail, think Clara, think Yunli. Units designed around getting hit and then counterattacking back with damage. And his damage is AoE. He also scales off of defense. He also gains benefits when he's shielded, and he has a taunt to help him get more counters. Overall, a pretty solid kit. Let's go ahead and get into the trial. So this is mentioning the same thing that we saw earlier. So currently these enemies are locked on to our allies, but if we use our taunt, which is on Keen Eye, see a 2-turn taunt there? I'm actually going to slow down the animations a little bit. And then with Yuki, we want to buff Yusuke. I believe we want to use skill 2 first, because skill 2 gives the shield and the defense buff. Admittedly, this is my first time using Yuki. Even though I built her for Yusuke. And then what did they give us? Wind barrier. When shielded allies take damage, 33.3% chance to inflict windswept. Ooh, that's actually pretty good for Yusuke. And then here, we're just doing normal things. We can just get the AoE here, knock him down. Get a nice all-out attack in here. Now they attack Yusuke, and Yusuke hits him with the imagination. And just straight gone. They really know how to make him look good. That's for sure. Grab our rewards. So as I mentioned, I did prep Yuki. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh wait, this is my alt account. That's why. I'm like, I definitely prepped Yuki. This is my alt. Give me a sec. I could have sworn I logged out on my main account earlier, specifically for this reason. Apparently I didn't. All good though, we just got to do that trial again real quick. I should have known because I didn't get the login bonus from the monthly. Alright, let's just do this trial again real quick. We already know what we gotta do, so... T9. Sacral Glow. Wind Barrier. And Frost Lily. Alright. So now, as I was mentioning... Where is she? I built Yuki. I built Yuki. I got her skills to 6. Actually, wait, I forgot to get that one to 6. We can take care of that in a moment. Not that this skill is that necessary, but I did want to get all the skills to 6. I just forgot I didn't do that one. But she's 60, weapon 60. She's only on the 3-star right now. Don't have the 4-star for her. I actually haven't checked her 4-star to see how much of an upgrade it is, but I'm sure it's good. So my plan is to go for Yusuke and his weapon. And then if we get lucky, I may consider A1. If we get lucky. By lucky, I mean like winning both 50-50s. Or if we lose the 50-50s, they're earlies. I'm just going through and taking care of everything. Easy. We'll get to the stamina and the city life after. But I think that's everything we got right now. This message is just Merope. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so we got the banners. We got Yusuke. We got his weapon. I already selected what I wanted on the 50-50 loss. We have florets and puppets, because I would like either one of those. As you can see, I have not done a single pull on a limited banner at all on this account. Not a single one. The only thing that I have done outside of the beginner banner is 30 pulls on standard, because I was concerned that I would not be able to buy the monthly metal jewels before Yusuke's banner came out. Because at the time we thought that Marianne would be having her own patch, like in CN, but we saw how that ended up. So didn't need to use the pulls, but it's alright. It's only 30, and it's standard, and I have 120 more. I'm good. But today is about Yusuke. Box, our boy. No pity. 50-50. We're just gonna jump in and see what we got. Let's get started with the pulls that we got. That looks like a 4-star. What I've noticed while pulling on my alts is that you can tell what the contract's gonna be when she like flips it open to you. I am hoping for some Yuki dupes here. Although a Florette dupe is perfectly fine too. He's not even rate up, is he? Oh, there's a Yuki dupe. Let's go. Okay, so 2 dupes that we wanted. I'm pretty good with that. Yeah, because it's Yuki, Mont, and Moko. I'm not sure why Moko's even here. She's an attack buffer. I guess if you get Mont and don't get Yusuke, you can use Moko with Mont. I don't know. But let's keep it going. She's gonna be throwing us into the Sea of Souls for a good while. That's another 4-star from the looks of it. I learned that there's actually an animation that she'll do. If like she'll pretend it's a 4-star and then it'll be a 5-star. Ooh, puppet dupe. We like that. Like if I get 4-star dupes of characters that I'm using, I'm perfectly okay with that. My partner wants to do a multi on my behalf, so we're gonna let her do the next multi. Let's see what we got. Can she bring Yusuke home? Oh, is that a 5-star? It is. It's the secret animation I literally just mentioned. Oh, thank you. Did we win the 50-50 though? That's under 30 pity, which even if I lose, I'm Gucci. Although I would like to see Rin. But we got Fox. Let's go. 23 pity. That's crazy. And that's why my partner is the best. That's why she's the bestest. She brings the Yusuke home. She did it. I'm just gonna post this real quick, you know. Gotta share the good news. That was 23 pity, right? 24 pity. All right, well, we brought Yusuke home, and we didn't even use all the tickets. That's crazy. All right, now we gotta bring in his sword. Can we bring in his sword home to him? The Shadow Killer. This sword's so cool. All right, let's see what we got. Come on, why? Treat me right. Does EY have a secret animation? That I'm not sure of. Again, if we get 4-star dupes of characters we're using, I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh, we got the 4-star for Yuki! Let's go! And the 4-star for Yusuke, although we're going for his 5-star. But it's fine. We got 3 4-stars out of it. Like that's pretty good. So it's the same rate ups as the characters. Yeah. It's the 3 4-star weapons, or the 3 weapons for the 4-star units and Yusuke's 4-star weapon. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's bring that sword home. I'm like waiting to see if like the gold turns rainbow. Oh, I didn't have a Demon's Bite for Shun, although I'm not using him on this account. He is good, but I just haven't had a reason to use him yet, because I have Cattle and Mona, and I need Mona for Florette. And I need cattle for Panther. So like I just haven't had a reason to build Soy. Like you would build him with Yusuke for the ice, but the problem is that he pulls aggro and Yusuke wants to pull all the aggro himself. It's already 1.2. What happened to 1.1? It ended. The patches in Persona 5X are 2 weeks long, as opposed to like 6 weeks from the Hoyo and Wuwa games. Another Yusuke sword, but we're looking for the 5-star. Another Yusuke sword. Yeah, the patches are only 2 weeks, but the limited banners last for 4 weeks. So even when the patch ends, you can still pull the limited. Like Bui was the limited character for 1.1. She's still on banner right now. Another Okian dupe. And another Yuki dupe. You know what, I'll take it. With the fact that the standard character, or that the characters going to standard won't go to standard for a while, we'll be using Okian and Puppet for a bit, most likely. Unless I decide to pull for Phoebe. I'm debating if I want to pull for Phoebe on her banner or just wait until she gets added to standard. Because she is a good unit. Oh! 5-star! Hello, Motoha. Come on. Phoebe Wuwa. Not Wuwa Phoebe. This Phoebe's a bartender. Show me Fox's sword. Let's go! Shadow Killer! What was that, like 50 pity? Like under 50? Let's go! Yeah, that was 49 pity. There's a special effect like when you go to open it, but there's nothing when it shows up. It's like Genshin in that way. But when the briefcase opened up, it like was a white rainbow effect. That's how I knew there was a 5-star in there. Oh, that's so good! We got Yusuke and his weapon in like under 80 pulls? Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, we're definitely going to try to go for A1 now. Because for those who don't know, his A1 helps him a little bit. It's pretty solid. Essentially what it does, if we look at this here... Actually, I need to pull it up from this page. So his whole thing is about countering. He wants to buff himself, have the enemy attack, he counters with AoE damage. Essentially, every 2 times he buffs himself, he'll get an automatic free counter. Like he'll just get a guaranteed counter. So it's pretty solid. And the fact that we got him so quickly, like we are going for this. I'm going to do what I usually do. We're going to pull singles to even out, get to 10 pity, and then we're going to 10 pull from there and see what we can do. That's a blue. If I see a gold, I'll do the animation. That's another blue. So what we learned, not Naked Owl Man. What we learned is that if she does the fake out where like she pretends it's not a 4-star or not a 5-star, but then it is, the contract will still show rainbow before it. So what I'm paying attention to is on this scene here, when she flips this So like that's a blue. Now we're gonna do a 10 pull, and we'll see that it'll be golden. Unless it wants to make me a liar and give me the 5-star right now. No, it's golden. So this wouldn't be a 5-star. Because it's supposed to be rainbow. Okay, on dupe. Nice. So they can bait you into thinking you didn't get a 5-star. But that's the thing. It shows it before. Like if you're not paying attention to that, then you can bait you. But it does show you before if you got the 5-star or not. Because I saw the 5-star happen and then the bait animation. Normally in these games they just bait you. They don't hint at it before. Like this is a 4-star. I'm not looking for Moko dupes because I'm not using her. And Nikke, they actually bait you because it will show you purple and then it can still be SSR. Yeah, like I was playing Uma Musume. I was trying it out. Didn't stick with it, but I was trying it out just because everybody was playing it. And they bait you in that one too because it'll show gold and then when it goes to it, it'll like change to rainbow. And I've seen that in other games too. You're not sure how you feel about baits? I like baits. Baits let me hope. I'm like, this can turn rainbow. I believe. And sometimes it happens. I don't mind it. It adds to the fun. I would like more Yuki dupes. Not Moko dupes. At this point, I'm probably going to have like A6 Moko. I'm definitely getting there. We're at 40 pity now. If I lose the 50-50, do I want to keep going? I'm not sure. Because I might want to save it for Phoebe. Mont. I don't need Mont either, though. $60 pity. Let's see what we got. So many different water drops. Oh, those are the Mitamas. They're like emotion incarnates. Not the Mokos. Moko, you're great. You're a fantastic character. I love doing your synergies. Please stop showing up. I need Yuki tubes. Looks like this one's gonna bring me to hard pity. It's all good though. I did not sign that. You cannot tell me I signed that. Oh, Fleuret. That's fine. He's one of my DPS. Like, I'm perfectly okay getting dupes of him. If I lose the 50-50, I would like to lose to Rin. That would be ideal. Or an on dupe. But let's see, we want Fox, Rin, or an on dupe. Let's bring it home. Refund this as you didn't sign anything. She's baiting me out on hard pity? It's hard pity, Merope. You can't bait me. Yuki dupe? Okay. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? Mona dupe. I mean, I'm using Mona, so like it's not that big of a deal. But like, I guess this is probably the 4th best. I don't know. Would I have preferred a Riddle dupe? It wasn't Skull, so I guess like I'm not using Skull on this account at all. I guess Morgana dupe is okay. Mona and Morgana, no. I don't know if Mona looks like a witch. I don't know if Mona looks like a witch. What is even your A1? Adds the following effect: restores HP of allies with less than 50% HP remaining by 30% of attack. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's like extra healing. I mean, yeah, there's Mona and Genshin, yes. We got 2 dupes. This one's really nice because this gives us 20% crit rate, which is really good because crit rate is so hard to find in this game. There are crit buffers that are going to be added over time, but like right now, your luck, if you have 40% crit rate, you have a good build. Like, that's where we're at right now. Hello, Trey. What's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We got Yusuke, we got his weapon. I'm feeling fantastic. We did lose the 50-50 going for his A1. I don't know if I'm going to keep going. I might think about it. I might hold the guarantee for another unit, like Phoebe. But we got Yusuke and his weapons in like less than 80 pulls, so I'm feeling great. His A2, when attacked, 12% chance to evade. That is a useless A2, but whatever. What's your A4? Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad buff to the highlight. And then A6 is really nice. Gamblers quit before they hit big. No, I'm saving my big for another banner, probably. Who else had a dupe? Puppet had a dupe. You would have given up on me a bubble. We keep pushing. Ooh, this is really nice. Get a she stealth stack at the start of battle. Oh, that's so good. Who else do we get awareness for? Yes, we got a couple for Okyan. This ain't bad. Get some beat stacks. Actually, we only got 1. We got 2 for Yuki. This accelerates the blessings, which are really nice. And then this is just skill levels. Does this increase the level of the skills we want? Sort of combination. Sakura Glow is her shield, so that would want. Sort of combination, not that big a deal. Mont we're not using, but sure. Why is your A1 a shield? You are a DPS. Why are you giving a shield to yourself? Since you're no longer running triple attack for Miyabi, what attack should you be hitting? So with double attack, you're using Piper's signature? You should try to get to like towards 3000, but honestly, just keep working on crit rate. Like crit rate, you need crit rate. I really got A6 Mocha. Well, at least she's free pulls now. If you're using an Ice DD5, you'll probably be looking at like 2800 plus attack. Mocha for life. We got Yusuke. We don't need this 3-star weapon. We don't need this 4-star weapon. Because we got this. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that weapon. Look at the particle effect. Ooh, that's nice. I am going to fuse these together real quick. Just to clean up the inventory. You're like 2.6, 2.7? Yeah, you're Gucci. He's just laughing maniacally at that level. Yusuke's great. Alright, that's his weapon. Now for his levels. That's right, Yusuke. You laugh maniacally. You're home now. You can laugh as much as you want. I really would have liked to get Ren for him. For the AoE debuffs. Because I'm trying to figure out like who to give him as a third. I did get enough to level everything to 6 and then these 3 to 8. Because these are the main ones. Actually, was it skill 1 or skill 2? No, this just inflicts freeze. Yeah, it's this one that we want to level. Pretty sure. Let me just make sure. Apologies about the audio. For some reason it cuts out whenever I tab out. Where is my Yusuke information? Where is it? Yeah, it's skill 3, skill 2. Skill 1 can technically be ignored, but I just level it anyway. Let's get everything to 6 first. So there's only one problem with my Yusuke right now. I don't have any gear for him. Because none of the sets that I've been able to grind out for free from like story content and such are sets that Yusuke wants. Because he wants the ice set. And they haven't given me any of those pieces, which means I actually need to like get pieces. The problem with that is that I'm just about to hit Wonder level 60, and that unlocks a new stage, which gives me a chance to get 2 5-star cards instead of just 1 that I currently can get. So I want to wait for that. I was debating using coffee aids to get to 60, but I'm probably going to need to use coffee aids anyway to make sure I can get Yusuke a working set. So I don't want to use them now. And I'm going to hit 60 before weekly reset, so I'm not worried about like not doing the weekly boss at Wonder level 60, although you don't lose too much doing it now. I just want to take everything I can get. But we do have everything that we can get built for the time being. I was able to get him a universe card. If it would let me click. Where is it? This one? Because once we get the Iseth set, Opulence, this will give him 50% crit damage on his counters. Yeah, I just don't have anything else here because the only sets they give were like an HP set, an attack set, a healing set, a decreased damage taken set. Which actually I'm using this set on. I'm using the Prosperity, this one on Yuki, even though she's supposed to be using piece because I only have one piece set and it's on Puppet. Like I literally have just one piece set. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see about Yuki. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, I can forge my weapon. I forgot that I bought those earlier. So we're done that one. I know I'm missing one copy of All In, which I do want to get because this is the weapon you want to use with Yusuke on the team. Because it gives him a 30% defense buff. Actually, even more. If we can get the last one, it should be like 33. No, actually no. It just increases the shield power. So we have the max potential defense buff. But we can get a bigger shield. Although he's not gonna, Wonder's not gonna be shielding until we get Norn actually. Let me switch back to Inferno. So yeah, if I look at teams, right? So we got my Knight of the Wind Floret team, we got Flying Freedom Panther, and now Dream of an Absolution, Yusuke, but we can't use Fox here. So it's like, I don't want to use any of these units. One, because Cattle's an attack buffer, Key's locked to fire teams, Flaredonon on DPS, Riddle's an attack buffer, Mona can work. Like, we could use Mona, it's just not great. Leon's an attack buffer. Soy is gonna pull aggro. We could technically use Mont here, but like, that involves building Mont, and as soon as I have someone to replace her, I don't think I'm gonna use her. And then, yeah, Moko's attack buffer, closer, doesn't do anything here. So this is really like the best team that I have for him at the moment. I could have, I debated like going for Marianne for him, but I'm like, no, I'll just use Mona. It's just something for now. Let's see, we need 3 more levels on this. We need 6, 10, 13. I need to use my stamina anyway. I need 13. I can get 5 per run, so we'll need to do 3 runs. But we can use him. It might not work well because he doesn't have any gear on him, but let's see how he does with no gear. You know, always worth a try. She is going first, thankfully. He is faster than Wonder and Mona, but we should be okay. Actually, we want Yusuke to go first. Yeah, from what I understand, Yusuke actually wants to go first. Let me lower this audio, it's getting a little loud. Where'd all my health go? Was that a stage effect? Oh, yes. We shield Yusuke. We taunt up. Oh, that sword looks so cool. So we can see that the enemy's taunted. We can put up a wind debuff. And then Wonder, we're just gonna Rebellion. Give him a crit buff. That's some good damage into resist. He has a lot of shield up right now. This lasts for 2 turns, so we're supposed to do Absolute Judgment here. Yes, because it increases the party damage. And here we can just use Bone Chilling Cold to clear the wave. We can set up his ult. Ah, it's so cool! Have the wind debuff. What can my Wonder Whip do here at this point? Not much. I guess we can Mazionga? Get the shock for the crit debuff. And then we can refresh this. So his inspiration is single target, but then his imagination is AoE. We really want to get that going. But here I can just kill. So we'll just Bone Chilling Cold. We wanted to do 3 runs, correct? That's 11. We might be short. Unless I had some blues. I don't think I did though. No. I need to do 1 more run. Just let this one auto battle real quick. Hit him with the imagination. Looking good, Yusuke. Yeah, like I'm pretty close to 60. I think I hit it tomorrow. I literally made a calculator for this and I forget. Speaking of which, I should probably set up a bot with the link to the calculator, shouldn't I? We have a new wonder level calculator that I made to help people figure out when they can level. I'll just put the link into chat right now. La, 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 la. Actually, I don't want to pin it like that. No, I need to do it like this. That way the text is together. There we go. So yeah, you can check out that calculator. You just make a copy for yourself, and you can use it to figure out how long it'll take you to level. You can put in any coffee aids or coffee candies you have. There's even a section for like one-time EXP, like quests, events, any missions you have that you haven't gone through, mementos as well. Whatever one-time EXP you have, you can throw in there, and it'll calculate with that as well. Made it for myself, but sharing it around to help other people out, so feel free to share amongst anyone else playing Persona 5X. Alright, she's at 6. So essentially what I've done right now is I've gone my supports all to 6, and then my DPS have 3 skills at 8. Because usually there's one skill that they don't like really need leveled. Like An doesn't need her single target leveled that high, Floret doesn't need his AoE leveled that high, and then Fox has the one AoE skill that's just applies freeze, which is like, it's okay, but it's not really where his damage is coming out of. And the reason I have them low leveled like that is because getting past 6 requires weekly mats. So I'm trying to save those for the skills that matter. Speaking of which weekly mat do you use? You use Miyazawa, that's good, yeah. Because Panther and Floret both use Kyuchi. So having one of my DPS not use the same weekly mats is really nice. Look at Goemon go. Got this big cigar type thing that's also an axe. Just Goemon doing Goemon things. So yeah, my plan right now is just get myself to 60. Why are you advertising to me? I mean, $10 for a temple ain't bad. It ain't bad. Just not gonna buy it. I want to get my Yusuke builds this over the weekend, primarily so I can put him on assist, so my guildmates can use him. Because I know not many people are going to be pulling for Yusuke, so me having Yusuke helps the guild out. On top of, I just like Yusuke, and that's the main reason I pulled him. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of our normal daily stuff. So we got some city life to work on. Looks like we're probably going to go see Merope, because leveling Merope is pretty good for us. She is not that close to leveling. Oh, thank goodness they changed the text on this. It used to say cleared, and it was very confusing because it says cleared, but it's the stuff you didn't give them. Now it just says not given. That makes a lot more sense. So I'm glad they updated that. I do have one gift for her. Wrist weights. I'm not sure why she wants wrist weights, but I have them. So we're going to go give them to her. And in the meantime, I'm going to drink some grape juice. That levels her up a good chunk. I think like one good gift could get her to... Actually, no, we don't even need one good gift. We just need to hang out with her again. We can get rank 11. And that lets us use Okuninushi. Then we have next fusion 13 Narcissus. I think, was Narcissus good? What did Narcissus do again? I want to say it was a healer, but I might be thinking about Narcissus in an older game. Let me see, what does Narcissus do? Narcissus... Oh no, Narcissus is a debuffer. Ooh, actually, wait, this is pretty good for Florette. It's a wind debuffer. And if it inflicts winded, it increases the main target's damage taken by 22% for 2 turns. And its signature ability has a 100% chance of inflicting winded on a single target. Yeah, that's pretty good for Florette. Probably gonna fuse that real quick. What's rank 15? You may receive an extra seal when fusing a 2-star or 3-star persona of rank 4 or lower. Okay, so this just gives us some extra low ranking personas. And then rank 20 lets us fuse Koryu. Is Koryu like a DPS? Yeah, it's a Psy Sweeper. It might be nice for some guild fights if I don't have Haru, because I'm... actually, I am planning to pull Haru on this account. We'll see, though. Alright, let's continue with our city life. Ooh, we got a first time and big reward. We get to hang out with Tomoko at the beef bowl shop. I could go for a beef bowl. Got some money. We need this money for gifts and for the gachapon machines. Both very important features. But for now, we must sleep. I've heard sleep is good for you. Haven't gotten to try it out myself, though. I thought these like conversation would be like one-time things, but they kind of just remind you every once in a while, just like, hey, you can go do this thing. Sometimes it helps. Like the bookstore one. I forgot to buy a book and I'm like, oh wait. Thankfully you're not too punished, because you still get stat points, because Wonder will just like read a random book that Wonder just has. But I wanted to buy books to unlock new areas and new upgrades. Make sure you buy your books. Books are good for you. Why does Fukuzawa tell us to pursue education? To make money. That's right, I was listening. I suppose making money is pretty practical. We can play games at home. Probably play games and go to the soccer practice. I'm sorry, Motaha, not this time. Soccer practice gives a good amount of stats. That can help us unlock more events, and we need proficiency anyway to continue Motaha's synergy. Well, let's go play video games. Even though the soccer club was technically closer, it doesn't matter because we have fast travel. I am bothered by the fact that Wonder has 2 cans on the table, and they both look like the same brand, but one's smaller than the other one. Like, why do you have 2 cans of differing sizes of the same thing? When would you ever need that? I also think I need to work on my kindness. Yeah. I need to keep an eye out for opportunities to raise kindness. I need kindness level 8. Oh, I'm halfway there. Alright, let's do some soccer. Some football, if you would. Still haven't scored all 5 goals here. Ooh. Well, at least they also threw. Ooh, that's not... How did that count? Oh boy. I should not be making these. I feel like I cheated that individual. I did not deserve that. I didn't get a single weakness shot. Alright, we got one more. Oh, we can clean the house, but Marope. Clean the house. No, we gotta hang out with Marope. Persona fusion is important. Although I think I'm out of gifts for her now, aren't I? I would like to get another gift. Have another one available to get more points. Looks like I can get a couple from the gourmet supermarket. I feel like I was locked out of buying these, though. Let's see. Also, I appreciate that in the overworld, you don't have to hold sprint. It just automatically sprints. We need guts level 8 for a main figurine. Oh, but we can buy this digital camera though. That's new. I kind of wish I showed you like not given somewhere here, like a little exclamation point or something. That was very expensive, but it's worth it. Oh, my gardening's done. Gardening increases kindness. Make sure you guard. Not a big increase, but it's there. This ends in 2 weeks. I mean, this goes to 80, so I should be getting plenty of levels. That's Revelation EXP, so that's nice. Alright, let's go hang out with Merope. Alright, let's just check on something real quick here. So next time we see Merope, we will be able to get the increase. Alright, that's all of our city activities done. These are Revelation card XP, right? Yeah. It's only blue rank, but it's a lot. Like what? Over 20 levels? More? 30 in total. It's a good chunk. I am... How much... Am I hitting this tomorrow? Let me check real quick. I'll get close tomorrow, but I think I need to wait till Saturday. Yeah, it looks like I need about a day and a half to get there. Although there's one quest. Yeah, we have one quest, so that's 1000 EXP. Cuts it down by like 6% of a day. What's that? Maybe like an hour or so. So we would be able to get Yusuke's build on Saturday. Like Saturday morning. What am I gonna use my stamina on until then though? I was working on like prepping to ascend my DPS to 70. Like that, I've been getting all these iris perfume things. I need how much per character? Like if I can get my DPS, so I need 12 per character. It's not going to tell me how much I can make right now, but I can just check and see. So this gives 8, so 43, so 14. Yeah, 14. I can ascend 1 DPS right now. So we definitely can get more. I'll probably be using my stamina on this in the meantime because I have nothing else that I can work on currently. Like I could get revelation cards, but it's just not worth it. Like it's barely worth. The only reason I'm doing it at Wonder level 60 is because Yusuke won't have anything otherwise. Ideally, I would wait till 70 or even 80 if I could afford it. But we'll take care of Yusuke. I'm not gonna wait that long to build Yusuke. Apparently, some mail has been deleted. I guess some mail expired. Let me go ahead and use the stamina real quick. We'll just keep auto battling with this team. I feel like I should have a better thing. Oh, I have you. I have Kushinada. We're gonna do something like this because my Janosek has Automata. It's also faster, so I can use that to go into Apsaras setup. Yeah, this will work. This will work. When is Cherish coming out again? Cherish? I think Cherish is 2.x. Let me see. Where's my sheet? Yeah, Cherish is late 2.x. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 weeks. That's 4 months from now. I won't cheat Cherish until like December or like late November. Cherish is supposed to go to standard, but I'll probably just pull Cherish on his banner. Just because I want him for Yusuke. The problem is that I'm pulling like 5 units and I'm pulling like nearly every 2.x unit. Like the only one I'm not pulling on main is Summer Motoha. Well, I'm pulling on my alt. But literally every other 2.x unit I was gonna pull on main. Which is why I'm skipping Queen. And like that's why I'm not sure about Phoebe. Because there's going to be so much coming. But we do have a fair amount of pulls, and we have a guarantee. So, like, I still have... How many pulls? I still have 178 pulls. I'm on guarantee. I have... 2,000... 20? Yeah, I have 2,000 here, so that's another multi. So I have like 190 pulls. And then this monthly gives me another 3,000 at least. So that's another 2 multis. So I have like well over 200 pulls that I can use. So even after pulling Phoebe, I could still guarantee Cord after. Ideally, I would win a couple of the 50-50s on those banners. We'll have to see how things go. But I don't think I'm going to be able to roll for too many weapons, at least not on launch. If I was going to go for a weapon in the 2.x lineup, it'd probably be Futaba's, because Futaba's great. And maybe also Kira's, because he's cool. And he's a DPS, so it'd be nice to grab. I don't think I need weapons for anybody else. I don't think Cord needs her 5-star. I could be horribly wrong. She could be extremely dependent on it. I actually haven't checked the weapons too deeply. I used my stamina. I used my city life activities. We got some achievements here. Let me take care of this one quest. Just to get it off of the list. I don't think the event gives any, right? Yeah, no, the event doesn't give any content. Or any... It gives content. It doesn't give any wonder level. Yeah, it's just currency. Oh, what's this down here? Resets a revelation card. Interesting. Where's the shop? Right here, gallery auction. So there's another retrograde card here. Some pulls, of course. There's 30 of these? And 15. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot of ascension mats. We can get all of this? And skill mats? Hey, yo? There's so many mats in here. That's so nice. I don't think all of this is available yet. Or is it? It doesn't give a time. So we might actually be able to just do all of this at once. Huh. Because for Kamoshitas, it would say like a time, like, oh, you need to wait 1 day for this, 4 days for this. But it looks like it's all available now. At least the Yusuke's half. We can't do Queen's half yet, like that I know. So these stages, so there's 600 tokens available here. There's 2,200, 2,600 total between these two sections. So 3,600 so far. And then the stages give some, maybe? No, they don't. So there's 2,600. Yeah, because 1,000, 1,600, 2,000, 3,200. Yeah, 3,600 tokens available. And then what's in the shop? So that's 300, 600, so that brings us down to 3,000. That brings us down to 2,700 here. So we have 2,700 before accounting for the rewards from Queen's half. Looks like these are all split the same way, 60, 30, 15, 60, 30, 15. And then the cost is the same too, 10, 30, 90. So if that's the case, how much does each category cost total? So 600 plus 900 plus... what? No, that's not right. So each section costs 28.50. So I'd probably start with the gold mats and work my way down. This is just all EXP and money, so I'm not too stressed about that. Queen section would have to give a lot. Because in the previous event you could buy everything, but I don't know, it's hard to tell if we'll be able to buy everything here. I can at least buy these two sections. I can buy all of the weapon and characters gold ascensions. So that's nice. Along with these, of course. These are like the must-haves. Overall, should be pretty good. But that'll definitely help me through wonder level 60 to 70. For now, let me go ahead and get switched over to my alt account, and we will work on that for a bit. Let's just checking something here real quick. Let's go ahead and work on the alt that we definitely did not log into earlier. That definitely did not happen. Okay, let's see. That pop-up is not going to go away yet. Is there any way for this to go away? No, because we have to click on that. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot to do the volleyball, or not volleyball, soccer. Forgot to do the soccer quest. I got distracted by the event. It's all good though, I'll work on it later. Let me work on city life first. We need more kindness. Oh, actually we can hang out with Merope. I just need a Lilim with attack boost 1. It's a good thing I noticed it. Persona training. Where's Lilim? Where's Lilim? There you are. Attack boost 1. Who's got attack boost 1? I didn't know there was a search bar here. Boost. Why couldn't I look it up? Ooh. Why doesn't that... Something's wrong with the search function. But I did see where attack boost was. It's right here. I need a Kushimatama or a Mandrake. We're going to go with Mandrake because this is random and rolling a 1 and 2 is better than rolling a 1 and 3. Or so I've heard. I just need to purchase one. And we lost the 1 and 2. But it's okay, we won the one that mattered, and that was the one that got us Yusuke and his weapon. Let's go. And we got this one. Alright. And now we can go hang out with Merope. Excellent. I wonder if this girl will become playable. Because she's not playable even in CN yet. But she's got a portrait and a name. And every time I see portrait and name, I'm like, are you going to be playable at some point? It's like how I look at every Zenless NPC that they add and I'm like, you should be playable. I'm just saying. Like Sweetie, she should be playable. All I'm saying. Unicorn with healing boost too. From what I recall, this just involves leveling Unicorn. Let me just make sure we get that taken care of, so I remember. I don't have to remember for next time. Unicorn. Oh, Unicorn is leveled already. Alright. We're good. Drugstore increases kindness, right? Yes. Kindness is such an important stat for us. Because we need to increase Moko's social links. Because she helps us with city activities, specifically the part-time jobs. I don't think we can unlock another one. Actually, no, we can unlock another one. We can unlock the thingamabob. Does she need cough drops? Shuffle 3. We can unlock the bookstore. I know that for a fact. Give me just a moment here. Do this real quick. Esperanto. Just a moment here. Alright. Thank y'all for your patience. Oh, we can hang out with Moko. Tomoko. We can hang out with Tomoko and do the soccer club practice. Do I have any gifts for Tomoko? Tomoko, what do we have for you? I have a part-time job magazine. It doesn't give much points, but I have a few items I can give you. I have a lot of items I can give you. I think I'll just give her this. Yeah, this will work. Some more soccer. Show off my beautiful soccer skills that everybody is clearly aware of now. I should not be getting these. There we go. There's the timing. See, that was deserving. That was me doing things. Oh, wait, that was the one to hang out with her. I mean, I'm probably hanging out with her, but gotta make sure. Let's see. Ooh, flower shop as well. And clean the house. We'll hang out with Morope. I just need to make sure I have a gift for her. I do have some wrist weights. Nice, we can get to rank 10. I'm right behind my main account, which is nice. Now, I think I'm working on skills on this, on my alt. Like, I'm working on getting everybody to 6 on skills. Yeah, I was on Puppet. Let me go ahead. No, we don't want to use the golden mats. Go ahead and use my stamina on that. Oh, I'm 57 now. Nice. And I'm gonna do one more run just to get through that last bit of stamina. Alright, let's see how many upgrades we can get. We can finish Puppet. That's basically one full team done. I still have 6 units to go. Let me take care of Okyan. I don't need to really level these, but I'm just getting them to 6 so that way I can say I've leveled them as much as I need to. And then once I get my DPS to like 10s, then I can go back and get the important skills of my support units up. Ooh, we're almost 50. Get some pulls. Okay, I think we've done everything we can. I'll work on that after I work on it on my main, because I like to watch the cutscenes first. But we can work on some endgame content on my alt, since there's no Yusuke for me to build here. Oh, we got booted out the top 5%. But it's okay, because it's top 10. Yeah, it's top 1% and then top 10%. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we still got the best rewards we were gonna get. I want to buy these just to get them out of the way. Okay. La, 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 la. I need a level so I can buy more of this stuff. You need tech support. But I'm off the clock. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Yotsugi. Alright, let's go ahead and get through Sea Souls. How do you remove the search bar and such when on a tab? Like, hide it? On what browser? And by the search bar, do you mean like the URL? Like where it actually shows the website you're on? On Opera. I can't say I'm too familiar with Opera. I know most browsers have a full screen mode with F11. If you're on your browser and you press F11, it should just completely make it full screen. Opera should have the same hotkey because it's the same for all browsers. But if not, you might have to check what the hotkey for thing is for Opera. No prob, no prob. Alright, let's check. It worked? Nice. Okay, so we got lightning. Lightning AoE. But that should be fine. And then fire. And what the heck is this? Side? Bless? Fire? What? What are the effects? It buffs resonance damage. I guess we just use... We use Buoy. With like... With Ghost Rider. I'm sorry, Hellbiker. Legally distinct Ghost Rider. You have a Persona 5 mod to your browser, so you have the soundtrack as background music. Very nice. Hello, Zyrule. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. No, it's been a little while. Glad to see you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. This is fine, right? This team is fine. Oh, I need to switch to Buoy. I also want to use Luful here. We want to use Hellbiker, White Rider. How intensive is League of Legends? Will it burn your PC? No, you should be fine running League of Legends. If anything, you might have to turn the graphics down so you could play 60 FPS. But you should be fine playing it on your PC. Like League is like a 13-year-old game. Actually, no, it's even older than that. 13 years ago was when I started playing, and it was already 2 years old by then. Yeah, it's like 15 years old. You'll be good. You want to see Ari in 4K? I mean, you can try. I just don't know how stable it'll be. You'd suffer in 30 FPS? I mean, if you're okay with it. I wouldn't do it for like ranked games, but I mean, you do you. I'm gonna grab these boxes because for some reason the endgame mode just has free money laying around. Don't know why it's the case, but make sure you blow up those boxes. Get your money. You come to the realization that your TV, you use a PS5 on, can't run 60 FPS or above 1080p. It's that old. That's pretty old. Sperm Stuck is 40, so your PS5 can't run as well as it should. I don't know how you're at with money, but I feel like you should be able to get a TV that can do 60 FPS for like a couple $100, at least in the States. Like TVs are pretty cheap now. Everything else is expensive, but TVs are pretty cheap. It would be half the size of your current one. How big is your current TV? $55-inch? How much would a 55-inch 1080p cost? I know my 55-inch 4K TV costs quite a bit. Yeah, so that probably wouldn't say that, but like a 1080p TV should be okay. Yeah, you can get. Oh, actually, you can get a. Oh wait, mine's OLED. That's why it was expensive. You can get a 50K HD TV for. Looks like Best Buy has them for like $200. You want HDR at least? Yeah, these are. So the HDR one. There's an HDR one 4K for $250, and it's got Google in it. I don't know if there's a Best Buy near you, but they got some offerings for 4K HDR 55 inches. Yeah, because TVs are pretty cheap so long as you're not like doing what I did and getting OLED. If you're getting OLED, that's where it gets pricey. Because my TV, I bought it like 3 years ago. It's either a 55 or 52 inch. I'm leaning towards 55, and it's 4K OLED HDR, and it costs like $1,800 at the time. It was pricey, but my old TV broke, and I'm like, I want a TV that'll last me like a decade, so that I got that one. See, you've been job searching for a while, no bite, 4 months and no interview. That's unfortunate. Have you gotten like your resume reviewed just to make sure it's all good? Sometimes it's about changing up the resume. I know it's helped me out. Reworking my resume helped me get a holiday gig with Nintendo, and that was pretty cool. Most jobs haven't asked for a resume? That is strange. No wait, I am forgetful right now. Let me use a gun. Oh, she's got like. Oh, you're looking for part-time jobs. That makes sense. This time of year, I would probably if you're looking for part-time jobs this time of year, I would be looking at like retail is typically a good place to go to, but specifically anything that has a back-to-school season. Walmart didn't even consider you for janitor? That's crazy. Like places like Walmart, Staples, any clothing retailers like Macy's, JCPenney, anything of that sort, they should be hiring to prep for the back-to-school season. But also, I know jobs are just hard to come by. Like, it took a while for my partner and her sister to find jobs when we moved, and they were applying a fair amount. And people just, even though they were looking for people, apparently they weren't looking for people. Every retail in your area, even 2 towns over, yeah, it is. The job market is tough right now in the States. That is for sure. I'm thankful to have the work from home job that I have. That is stable. Walmart trying to get you on a 3 a.m. Nah, you can't do that as a college student. That's too much. Alright, what's going on here? We got ice, dark, and lightning. I think we'll go with the Joker team here with soy. And do you have a single target ice move? I think I'll just go Jack Frost. Yeah, 6 a.m. is not too bad because like you wake up early, you go to work, and then you can get out for like afternoon classes. Like it is early. I couldn't do it. Like that's way too early for me. I am a functioning at 10 a.m. individual. But for other people, 6 a.m. is perfectly fine. Like I would say it is reasonable. You're also a midnight owl. But you also have to go to school, so you can't be working at 3 a.m. You guys are the Ice Week ones? Yes, okay. So then I can just... Oh, I should have put Wonder to start on Ice, but it's fine. Because we'll be able to knock him down next turn. As someone who had 7 a.m. math and slept through it all and passed with an A without studying. I mean, I've done the same thing, but I also can't recommend relying on that from experience. Like it works when it works, but when it doesn't, it's bad. No, I don't have my highlight up. Alright, we'll just do our skill. Thankfully, these early stages are still going smoothly. I like Soy because he makes chef puns. What is my job if that's not too personal? Nah, you're good. So I have a work from home job. I just do like I'm in a sales position, sales support specifically. So I'm not like trying to get commission money or anything, but I assist the sales team with calls. That's work from home. I did start in this job originally as tech support, but I moved to this sales support position because it was salary. And it's just more stable. The hours were moved ahead a little bit, so coming in later helps me out. Because again, I am a 10 a.m. functioning individual. Your uncle works at Walmart as a buyer. So a buyer does more like calling, more outbound calls. I handle inbound calls. So I essentially, customers call in and I help get them to the sales agent that they need that would assist them best, because there's a few different services offered by my company. Yeah, it's like compared to a buyer, it's the same. It's a similar thing, but in the opposite direction. So your uncle's reaching out to people, and people are reaching out to me, and I'm routing them to their sales. Alright, we got your ice week? No, your lightning week. Oh, I didn't bring a lightning thing. Can we get some crits in here? Crits? Crits? No? Not a single one. Soy, how could you do this to me? We might be here for a bit, which isn't great. Do I have any pets, or is it just me and my significant other? We do have pets. I'm sure some people have heard my dog, because sometimes she hears things outside she doesn't like. So I have a 3-year-old black lab, and we also have a toasted marshmallow of a cat who is 12 years old. 12? 11? I always forget. He's 11 or 12. And then it's me, my partner, and her sister. So there are 5 of us under the same roof. The cats are chill. I didn't think I'd be much of a cat person, but like, I like my cat. He's a good cat until he's not, which is all too often. But when he decides to be good, he's a good cat. He just needs to decide a little more often. If I were to give my opinion on the matter. Should be able to kill this boss in time. Yeah, we should be good. If I got some crits, that'd be nice, but we'll take what we can get. Actually, I want to advance a moment here. Your entire family are cat people, from your aunts running as a cat buyer in retirement, and your uncle at Walmart taking care of strays. Both have a crazy amount. I see. I have a close friend Her family would they would keep seeing strays on the streets, and it was like her older sister, her older brother, and then their parents, and then somebody would just find a cat, and then they would bring the cat into the house, and then they just kept doing that to the point that they had like, I think like 4 or 5 cats, and then 2 of them had kids. So then there were like close to a dozen cats just in the house. Reminds you of a Buddy Daddy episode. I haven't seen Buddy Daddy myself, but I have heard it's good. I'm sorry, my partner would like to correct me. She says it's great. You loved it more than expected? Nice, nice. I need to start catching up on more anime. I've been playing more games than I've been watching anime for a very long time. Alright, we got one more stage before we get to the control center stages. Those are the ones that matter. Nuclear. That's new. Lightning. Okay, so this is a buoy stage. And then we can use Suzaku. My Suzaku's not leveled, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna grab... No. I'm gonna Uzume, it's fine. Two assassins indirectly adopting a child. Yes, I did hear that was the premise for it. You can, in fact, make me clear ZZZ for you. Not today, though. I forgot to turn it off for today because I'm just playing Persona 5. But if you wanted to do it tomorrow while I'm streaming Zenless, then yes. On your horrific account, we will make it work, and if we can't make it work, I will at least provide you direction. I think this team's good to go. So the redeem itself is for 1. So I just listed them as examples. So it'd be Lost Void, Chiyu, or DA. Besides turning off your brain from Yabi, you don't know what you're doing. Well, if you decide to redeem it, and I go through it, hopefully watching me gives you some idea. If it doesn't give you an idea of what to do, hopefully it gives you an idea of what not to do. You're 800 off 3K, so you could redeem 2. So I do have it set to once per stream. So you could for example, you could redeem 1 tomorrow and then redeem 1 the next time I play ZZZ. You're weak to nuclear. So, can we get some crits? Soy. Not a single crit. Yeah. I kept it to once per stream just to give everybody a chance to redeem. Just don't steal your account and you're fine. Yeah, I will do my best to not steal your account. And by do my best, I mean I will not steal your account. Anybody who redeems that, I understand they are trusting me with their information. I will do my utmost to keep things secure. Oh, I should have switched to... Oh wait, no, I am on Mafre. Yes. Or I'm on Suzaku. Actually, is this Suzaku or is this Phoenix? I always mix up the two. So now we get this. We get the all-out attack. Hopefully it takes out the middle one. Ah, just barely. I wanted to take it out so I can get an easy knockdown on the next turn. You're gonna grab some food at 11 p.m. Oh, wait. Oh, the closer dropped. That's not good. How'd they target her down like that? We're gonna have to back out because if we lose a unit here, we can't use them for the rest of the fight, and we're like at the beginning, so that'd be bad. You're mowing at 9 a.m. 8 hours is a pretty important recommendation. At least 6. Wait, this is a different enemy. I was fighting Fuki? No, not Fuki. Fuki's the wind one. All I know is that I wasn't fighting you. What happened? Oh well. You're weak to nothing. We'll just set this up. You guys are weak to Dark and Psy. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be fighting this. I don't remember this being on the list. Get some technicals in here. Nice, we got him. That means we can knock them down next turn. Now we can just Mamuto. I should have targeted the other one. Yeah, I should have targeted the other one because now this isn't gonna kill. Oh no, it did kill. Alright, we're good. Never mind. Were there 3 fights? No. Yeah, I wasn't fighting you. What? I'm gonna have to look at the enemy list again. Wait, that's just a completely different enemy. That's the wrong model in the overworld. What's happening? Yeah, this is Suiki. It's a but the model was Fuki. We're gonna go for the weakness hits here. Now we can use this. And then we'll be able to get an all-out attack. Our AoE attack is okay. Not. It's just kind of there. Now we need to make sure. Oh yeah, no, this is Phoenix because he's saying Ho-Oh. Can we just shoot him? Can we get the crits off a shoot? What? Where's my crits? Can you not crit with gun? No, you should be able to. I just have no crit rate, right? He's shooting 6 shots at a time, but he's got a 12% crit rate. I feel like he should be critting at some point. We can just go for all-out attack here. This is way overkill, but it works. It has indeed, but I'm glad to see you here, Zyril. I hope all is well for you. Yeah, they mixed up the models. They mixed up Fuki and Kinky's model? Fuki and Suki's. First time anyone has ever said that. But I hope you're doing well. I always hope those around me are doing well. And everyone else. All that I'm glad to see. Of course. I appreciate everyone dropping in. Even if you're not chatting, if you're lurking, I appreciate you as well. So we got Ice Week and Lightning Week. Yes. It's a good thing the boss is Lightning Week. Oh, I need to make sure I spark a surprise here. I could lightning damage here, but I'm actually gonna Rakunda to lower, get the defense drop. Oh wait, that made me 1 week. Oh, she's probably dead. Oh, she dodged at the last minute. Let's go, closer. She was not supposed to live. I get the all out. I think I need a guard here. I think I actually just need a guard. we can stall for a turn. We have the actions to do so. Nice, we got a follow up. One more follow up should kill. I'm actually going to use... This isn't something I use often, but I'm going to use Poseidon's Blessing. Specifically because it gives 2 down points and a bigger shield. So this will make it so that way she can take the wind hit if it lives. It shouldn't live, but just want to be safe. Okay, now it's dead. Never mind. Nonetheless, her having big shield is pretty good because she has no HP. These guys are Ice Week. I'll just go for the Mafe. Good damage. And now we get the all-out attack. Or not. We just kill him. Apparently there was just some information. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on here? Oh, we just got the reveal for Seed. Wait a second. I know we're playing Persona right now, but Seed. Seed. Let me get this pulled up here. Mainly have around because spending time in other interesting avenues. That's good. That's good. Good to spend time doing different things. Let's pull up. Yes. Okay. We got Seed's reveal. We finally got Drip Marketing. Drip Marketing was supposed to be out like a week ago, and they just suddenly drove this out. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's loud. There is, in fact, a lady in the robot. But that's okay. Because I just want to fight as the robot.
You, Proxy. Our meeting is like a wrench finding cement in oil.
Electric attack. What was the last line she said?
In oil. Finding cement in oil.
Binding cement?
Wrench finding cement in oil.
Binding cement in oil. Is this real? This is real. This is Seed. This is from the Twitter. This is from the official Twitter. This is Seed. Electric attack. We got the reveal. Let's go. And then we also got this tweet here. Proxies are like kindred spirits, like four-leaf clovers and canola flowers. I think we only have Seed. Let's see. Oh, it's not going to show me everything because I'm not logged in. Why does Twitter do this? Let me pull it up on my phone. Did anyone else get revealed? There wouldn't be an S rank. It'd be an A rank, if anything. No, it doesn't look like anything else at the moment. But we got Seed! Let's go! I guess that's the voice I was expecting. After playing the 2.1 story. Like, you see Seed for a little bit in there. And you also see Seed. Well, you don't see Seed, but you hear Seed over the phone. Like, I think in Triggers? Yeah, in Triggers Trust Events. So we knew Seed was going to be peppy. So this animation here, this looks like a combat animation, but it doesn't look like the full combat animation. I mean, of course it's not because it's in vertical. Endless amounts of electric attack is Zone 0. I don't think you understand that I'm still gonna pull Seed. Like, I started my Zenless with Anton. I built Harumasa. I pulled Soldier Zero on site. I'm gonna pull Seed on site. I'm just The element doesn't matter when it comes to these characters. I'm pulling them.
Oh, it's you, Broxy. Our meeting is like a wrench finding cement in oil.
She's got like a clover motifs. It looks like this is what she uses to pilot Seed, more likely than not. So she refers to the robot as Seed Senior. And she's just Seed. Electric attack though, that's interesting. Because now we have two. Well, Soldier Zero is Silver Squad, but now we have two electric attack agents in Obel/Silver Squad. So how are they going to make her different? That's what I'm wondering. Because I feel like Seed would be an on-fielder. Like it's a giant robot. You don't off-field the giant robot. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It's a pull on site, which is dangerous because I'm pulling Alice and I want to get Yanagi dupes, and then Seed's coming out, and yeah, it's we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. If we're following the word on the street, we're probably getting an A rank rupture. That is likely the case. Because it's peak after all. Alright, back to Persona. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm so hyped for Seed though. Like Seed and Orpheus are like the must pulls for me. Oh, and Yeshu if they make him playable, which according to the combat video that they did seems very likely that he'll be playable. So yeah. Back to this. So this is an AoE. This is Yusuke's boss. This is definitely Yusuke's boss. Oh, they'll taunt a random Phantom Thief. Oh, they'll lock onto a random Phantom Thief. At least only one of them resists dark, and one of them's weak to dark. And then what's the other boss? Oh, this is Asura. Well, you're lightning weak and single target. Inflicts Vajra Curse on the two Phantom Thieves with the highest attack, greatly decreasing their damage. I mean, you're lightning weak, so you're definitely for Bowie. So For my ult, we'll use Joker here and Buoy on the other one. And that should be well enough. We want Leon Sid. And I guess we can take you, and I guess Saraswati, or do we want the attack buff? No, we'll take the attack buff, but we can cycle between these two, and then we'll take Saraswati in case we need a heal. And then we'll use Okian on the other side. Since we have weakness there, we can just exploit that for score. Alright, let's give it a shot. Where's my money? Where's my money? Alright, looks good. Up we go. Alright, let's do this. So we have 1 week resist, so we can kind of like see it as neutral. Are there any mechanics we should be paying attention to? Or it's just like the Yusuke mechanic? Yeah, it's just the Yusuke mechanic. The only problem with using Joker here is that these guys aren't going to get low enough for me to be able to take advantage of the bonus ability, or the bonus. Maybe if we were like max level, it'd be more possible, but as of right now, not that great. Are they really just gonna kill her? Okay, they almost killed her. We can highlight with Joker here, so we can get a free attack this turn. I don't think we can inflict forget on them. Be nice if we could, but I don't think we can. But we can at least get Arson's chain up. Boss attacks left 16. That's 4 turns. I'm just gonna give her a single target heal. Should I do this? Let's see what happens if we just go for the attack buff. Can we live? I mean, if they're doing AoEs, that's fine. We should live through AoEs. Yes. Now they're going to attack. Are they all going to focus on? The 4 Heavenly Kings will focus their Death Stare on 1 Phantom Thief. They will prioritize attacking the Phantom Thief under Death Stare. So then I can just use Poseidon's Blessing. But then I don't have the shield for next turn. But I'm not going to have it anyway. Well, actually, no. If I use Little Mermaid Song, it'll go down to 7 turns, which means I will get it just on Wonder's turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this, and then I'll guard on Wonder. Yeah, we just plunder. Give him that full heal. Guard. Are they killing through it? Holy, they killed through it. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. We got 2 more turns. Because Wonder dropped, we can't even get the shields up for this. But at least this is AoE. But now they're focusing Joker. But it's also last turn, so it doesn't matter that they're focusing Joker. And since this is last turn, we can just go for double chains. Here. We can get this last stage done. I can get all the rewards now at least. Thank you for the metal jewels. Where are we at with just this? top 36%. Not even close. But it's okay, we got a whole other fight to submit. We can do this, this, and just throw on this for the stats. Looks good to me. Is there more money here? There is. Because this is technically a different stage. Hello, Asura. We want icy defense. Yeah, we'll just icy defense this turn, so we can guarantee a Desperado defense tread next turn. Now we go for the damage. I probably should have gotten icy defense second turn since I don't have. Since Soy's my only sustain. We'll be okay. Do you have shock applied on you? There's so many debuffs on you, but I don't think any are shock. No. Now we can just electric dance. Get the jolly cooperation. You know, if we were a higher level, we could potentially kill this boss. It's still down for another turn, but I need to mark it. It also gives me another opportunity to get follow-ups, just like I did there. Ooh, that's not... Ooh. I think I need to soy highlight for the heal. I don't know if I'm going to survive 2 attacks, but we're going to try. Oh wait, no, if Pulls heals itself, there's no way for me to actually one-shot it. Unless I actually legitimately just one-shot it. Alright, get this Rakunda off. If Wonder drops, Wonder drops. Oh, but Closer also dropped. That's not great. exposure dropping was unfortunate, but we still broke 600k. So you know what? Overall, not too bad. Not too bad. What is our ranking now? 11%. Ooh, we're right there. We're right there. We got some more skill upgrades. We can get there. We can hit top 10%. We can do it. This will probably be the first time I hit top 10% on my main, unless you resist wind. You don't resist wind. All right, yeah. Yeah, this will probably be the first time I hit top 10% on my main, because why can't Toyo give us something new in DA? We got same bosses 2 weeks in a row. Did we? You sure about that? Priest and Pompeii again? Is it the same Pompeii or is it Notorious this time? Last week was Priest, Pompeii, and Notorious Butcher. Yeah, this is Notorious Pompeii. Pompeii is Pompeii? Nah, it's a different Pompeii. And then Miasmic Fiend, which is the new one. Miasma Priest being here again is kind of funky, but at least it's a pretty chill boss to fight. So long as you're not using Miyabi or Ellen or Hugo. Oh, this is another rough week for my Hugo. Although I could use Hugo against Pompeii, but I have Evelyn. But I could use Evelyn against Miasma Priest. I forgot about Complex and Typhon. It's been a while since we've seen Typhon, but Complex was 2 rotations ago. But it has been a while since we've seen Typhon. But I could see Soldier Zero rerunning and then Typhon coming back. Oh, I forgot to forge my weapons. 3 if you count this new one. No, it was 2 rotations ago because it was in the late June rotation. It's two rotations ago. Because it's the new rotation this Friday, the previous rotation we just had, and then the rotation before that was Complex. So not too bad there. Nightmare's Gateway. I'm gonna be borrowing my main's Yusuke for this cert fight, and then I can just use Joker here. We're gonna work on that another time. We got some more stamina that we can use on skill mats. Take care of that real quick. think I can get any additional upgrades here. We were on Okion. Oh, we can get one. Nice. Alright, that's Okion done. So we'll work on Closer next. Actually, no, Closer's done. Closer's done. Buoy's done. So then we can work on Soy. Because I'm not using Skull and Leon currently. Because I have the Lightning Week for single target. And Nightmare Gateway is double AoE, so we don't have to rush Skull and Leon for now. Alright. I think it's getting about that time for me though, so we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. But thank you everybody for being here. Greatly appreciate it. We will be on tomorrow. We got Zenless, we got Deadly Assault. If anybody needs any assistance with that, we have the redeems for it. If y'all want to get notifications when I go live, make sure to hit that follow button on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. You can also join the Discord, get notifications of what's going on with me and the channel. Talk about Persona, talk about Zenless, talk about whatever's going on in your life or mine. And overall, just have a chill time doing it. For now, I'm going to get some rest. Y'all do the same. And until next time, peace.